Hello there. Welcome to 40 Lessons in 40 Years. My name is Buluwatife David. People call me Mr. Focus and I am the People's Coach. Lesson 30. Results are meant to be replicable and not accidental. I noticed in a season of my life that a number of people I was working with were always producing results that seemed accidental. So when you ask them to produce the results that they finished producing just 2 days ago, they are going to get into a frenzy, worrying and getting overwhelmed. And in my mind, I'm wondering, you produced that result yesterday, so why can't you produce it again today seamlessly? Then it occurred to me that at a point where they produced the results yesterday, they were not conscious enough to document their processes and to really think about how they are producing results in their lives. So every result is a surprise. Every result is accidental. And when you live life this way, you begin to realize that despite the fact that you have produced a lot of results in your life, it has still not affected the level of your confidence. When you have lived your life in a way that you are conscious of the results that you have produced and you have mastered the process of producing them, the next time a demand is placed on you to come and produce that same result again, you are going to approach it with a level of confidence and reassurance because you know exactly how you produce results yesterday. This is the missing link for a lot of people, either as business owners or as career people, where they find it very difficult to produce results in a replicable manner. So guess what? You closed a sale yesterday, but you don't know how to close it again today, right? You solved the problem yesterday, but you cannot solve that same problem again today. Or you find yourself in a situation where for every time your supervisors and your superiors are placing a demand on you, you are like, oh God, help me, oh God, I'm going to solve this. I know that as a believer, and somebody that believes in the fact that God is helping them to produce results, we are also supposed to get to a point where we even realize and recognize that the workings of God in us is constant. So that is also meant to help us realize that the result I produced yesterday, I can produce it again and again and again and again. After all, when God created heavens and the earth, all that God put in place to ensure that the results that he created were replicable was that he put systems and processes in place. So guess what? God created a tree, but within that tree was a seed that makes it possible for it to produce after its own kind without God having to miraculously plant another tree again. The crux of this message is that we should get to a point where our confidence is hinged on the fact that I produced a result yesterday, I can produce it again. And on the second part is that at the point of producing a result, I sit down to understand the system and the process that I used such that I can replicate that same thing and produce the result over and over and over again. To conclude this message, remember that results in your life are not meant to be miraculous. Results in your life are not meant to be accidental. They are meant to be replicable. Sit down, understand your process of creating results today, and master the process